So I have a question. How do we go about changing the mentality of the people in the hood to get them to reinvest in our own community?
Well, like-minded people, and let them gravitate towards you. But you gotta do it in pieces. You can't shock people with sudden information that they have no idea what's going on.
Show us that.
Then I think that we have to change our way of thinking, period. You know what I'm saying, as individuals. How can we try to unify us trying to come together on any aspect unless we
Community
change our way of
outreach.
thinking?
Go to community outreach, a lot of people in church. You can start there in church and work your way down towards public schools, then work your way back up because the people you already spoke to now can only be enhanced with any more information you get more.
I don't think I would take the approach of church. I think I would hit the regular common people.
I'll do the approach like church, like they be out there with the pamphlets.
Right.
I'll have the church approach, but
Because you have to
Not
change
with
the
church.
mind
yeah, mine.
of the people, you know, to get us to spend money, to go back to being a community, go back to loving each other. That's gonna be a step-by-step process.
Well, think about this for me. People in church, what is the first thing they do when they come out of church and go straight home?
Play numbers.
Get drunk.
But they also talk about their day in church, that gossip, hot gossip. You
You
take hot gossip and you make hot gossip a forum that somebody can hold on to and you're good.
I'm sorry. You
I
said get drunk.
Get drunk.
Nah.
That's going backwards.
I think.
But that's
I'm
what's
just
really-
saying,
no,
it's wine at church. They was
Stop.
drunk anyway.
But that's what's happening now. I mean, all jokes aside, let's speak on it for a second.
I ain't co-signing on that.
I'm not co-signing nothing. I'm just being
Yeah,
honest.
the lightning
A lot of cats come home. A lot of cats get out of church, and the first thing they do is go right to the liquor. It's either liquor store or IHOP. Okay, let's keep it 100.
Mhm.
Not 100, but 100.
Mhm.
They go to IHOP. Are you serious? That's why I say we have to change our way of thinking. I'm not trying to be funny. We have to change our way of thinking.
That's why. That's
But-
why.
Because we're conditioned.
But if you use the church concept, Jesus does say. That's all I'm gonna say. Jesus said.
I think we need to go the route. We need community centers. We need things like that that can give people jobs. We got to get back to loving our community, man. There's nothing in there that.
Well, first of all, we have to have a community first.
Well, you can build it. You build it.
We don't have a community
center.
We have neighborhoods.
Yeah,
You know what I'm saying?
but you got to build that through the center. It's going to be step by step.
A lot of centers are not open.
Right.
You know,
A
That's
lot
what
of
we gotta
centers are closing,
start.
actually.
well,
Yeah.
they've been closed for so long.
It's never any fun.
Nobody even remembers where the community center
The
is.
thing is this, it's going to be ground and pound. You're going to have to get out there, like Bob said. You're going to have to do pamphlet, hand in hand. You're going to have to talk to people.
and go from there.
Make it simple.
You know what I'm saying? Keep it simple, but it's going to be a lot of work. The problem is, can we work together?
Nope.
Because you think with all the millionaires and all the black people with money, things would be a lot better than what it is if
Money.
they gave back.
Well,
Do you money
Money.
class?
Right. How do you get the classes to work together?
Oh, well, do it this way. Classes of every level are on the internet.
really.
Target, yes, you can get a person from 6 to 60 watching a video on the internet.
But there's a large group of people that don't have computers either.
They go to the public
Yeah.
They
library.
go to the library. Social
I've
media
seen
is
it.
where social media is
No, but I don't think that we're gonna be able to connect class through the computer. That's too. That's
You
not-
can't judge
that's
class
not
on the
personal enough,
computer.
You know what I mean?
You can't.
Like we want to bring middle
I
class
mean,
to
if
the
I'm
poor.
looking at
See,
somebody
you
on
talk
a
about-
computer, I can't tell how classy they are.
But you have to
or
understand,
not.
we came from a whole other era as far as like dealing with computers and social media.
Well, you
There's a
use-
new generation
use
of
a
people
survey.
man, that's really into that, so I think it can work.
Yeah, use a simple
I think it
survey.
can work.
Simple survey for simple-minded. I can't say simple-minded
Simple-minded.
people as a
That's
disrespect.
an
I'm
insult.
saying simple-minded
Simple-minded
people
people
as
is
a
a
form
That is
of.
a disrespect, though.
That's an
I'm
insult, Joe.
saying-
You just called.
That's kind of
I'm
fact.
saying-
Now, what people are you
I'm
talking
about to
about?
speak
That
on it.
simple
I'm gonna leave that
And
alone.
I'm glad you asked that. Don't
That's
leave it
just as
alone.
good as saying
No, we ain't gonna-
he's developed me
But
developmentally
he's a
delayed.
simple-minded person,
They
right?
put you in that class, didn't they, Bob?
I was never in special ed. I was never in special ed. And I got my GED. And I went to a storefront
Actually, I
college.
was.
I'm proud of you. I'm proud you come a long way.
I was.
I wish I had an applause button.
You know, Bob is one of the people that the community helped.
The real people.
For the real talk.
Bob got a GED.
Real people.
Thank you, Streets.
And I just came back from my high school dropout reunion, but we'll talk about that later.
You wasn't popular, were you?
Not at all.
Not at all.
All right, but back to the community.
That simple survey, it, like I said, it goes from 6 to 60. and you could hit every category on just a survey.
I don't know. I think, I mean, I know we need that, but I'm more of the get on the soapbox. Like Malcolm, get out there, talk to people, actually connect with people. You get what I'm saying? Because people want to follow you through the connection you make.
Well,
with them.
whatever you do,
extend a hand.
whatever you do to get through them, you do what
But
you gotta do.
that's the lost art now. With all this technology, the lost art is just meeting people, just talking.
Oh, yeah,
to
people
people.
don't do that.
Individuals that
Everybody
hit
got
42nd
iPods.
Street on a box, just talking. How often do you stop and listen to what this man is
But
saying?
it's what they talking
I
about. They
don't
was
ever
talking,
listen.
and they're talking
Are you
about
referring to
That's that
what I think
shell
you're referring to as far as
It's
like,
the shell shock
like
mentality.
Israelites and
If you see that box, it's gonna relate to that same person.
No, but the thing is, you're still listening as you walk by. You just stop paying it some attention. So if you heard something that you was like, you know what,
He's
I
right.
like that.
Yeah.
He's
I
right.
can deal
You
with that.
stop.
Okay.
Well,
It's just what
I never-
they
how
shouting
often do you guys stop?
in their approach. Their approach is
I
very
never
aggressive
stop. I never stop.
I have
because it's their
You stop.
approach.
a long time ago.
You stop.
You was interested?
It's just
Uh-huh.
Yo, let me tell you something. When I was about 17 years old, I was like really militant. So I thought.
Right.
Come to find out, I don't know shit. Okay, but the point I'm trying to make is we all go through different phases where we want to learn, and anything that's new to you, you want to get involved in it. But as you get older, reality starts to hit. You start to see things for what they are. We can talk liberation, which we do need. We can talk about different levels of class of people. How can we lead? We can talk about all that. But at the end of the day, it's about changing our way of thinking and taking it to a point where you have to look at things for what it is, not for what we want it to be.
Well, then you're gonna have to just say that,
I just did.
not to us.
To them.
He's saying it to the
People.
Who was them?
of you.
Yeah,
He's saying it to the people. Right?
We need our talented 10 to come back. Our 10% of people
Listen,
that
we
maybe
need some
need
look
to
at
come
this
back.
stuff.
You
You're
know?
confusing
We need to come back.
And that's all I'm saying, man. I just think that we just need to change our way of thinking. And the more we change our way of thinking, because, you know, a lot of us are conditioned a certain way.
Right.
Okay? We're conditioned a certain way into believing something that we're supposed to believe in. Okay?
Correct.
At the end of the day, all right, when you was a kid growing up, we was always told to, hey, do this, do that. Go to school, go to college, be this, be that, right?
The basic.
The basics.
See, my father told me question everything.
Okay.
Said don't take everything at face value. Question everything.
Okay.
Agree. You know what I'm
I
saying?
feel
If,
that.
if somebody build a house, ask them how do you build a house? Why do you build a house?
Oh, but see,
Okay,
this
so
is
she
the
was
problem
curious.
today.
No
Teenagers
one's asking
don't
anything.
question anything. They
parenting.
leave everything.
That's parenting.
Because everybody's looking for easy.
That's parenting. That's
Nowadays, everything is like a child has access to everything.
That's because you got the mother, the grandmother, and the kid all in the same damn generation.
They
Oh,
trying to
oh,
be
wow.
friends.
You know what
Well,
I'm saying?
they
Like,
are
They're trying to be
35, 18, 12, everybody's right there in the same house.
Yeah, it
so
was,
you don't have any
it was no
different mindset.
swallowing factor in that family.
You said, no, you didn't.
So the kids came rapidly.
Right.
What the hell you got in your cup?
This is regular stuff. I'm just keeping it
Swallow
real.
I mean, I'm keeping it real, but goddamn, you talking real dark skin right now.
Well, that's what we gotta do. I think we're gonna need the internet. We need a whole new way of leadership. The leaders that we have out there, no one's listening to. They're not.
Well,
being,
A nice way of doing that would be
they're
I'm
not.
gonna say
concert
that.
as a
If you're not
surprise.
creating change, you're not being listened to.
But what kind of change are we speaking on though? What
We're talking about
changes?
change on the ground level. You walk through our neighborhoods, you see Chicago, you see Detroit. If there's leaders out there, why is the leaders not talking to the gang members? Why they not stopping the violence? Why they
No, I think there's
Where
a
they
lot
at?
of
Because
there's
no
a-
one cares.
No, I don't want to say that. I won't say they don't care. There's
Everybody
a lot of things that's going on that we don't know about because it's not being
are
talked
they
about.
working? There's a million
Nothing's
things
gonna
going
change
on.
overnight though.
There's a million things going
We
on,
can't
but what's
depend
working?
on, but we can't depend on leaders. All right, when you say leaders, who are you referring to?
I mean,
Now,
leaders in the community, leaders of black people, leaders, community, anybody. that's
everybody,
gonna
listen,
affect change.
everybody on this panel right now are leaders in their own right.
Exactly.
There
All
you
right
go.
then.
I was about to say,
Okay,
the new
so we
leaders
gotta make
right
the
now-
initiative. We can't point the finger and be like, look, they're not listening to these
I do
leaders.
my part.
People like Al Sharpton or whoever. Like these cats
But
out
Al's
there.
the reason why we point
Al's not a
them,
leader.
listen, the reason why we point them out
Why,
is
he got a
because
perm?
No,
the reason,
because
listen,
he's
the
a-
reason
he's a-
why we
he's an
point out
accident
Al and all
chaser.
them other dudes because the platform that they have to reach people. Al Sharpton's platform is much bigger than ours.
Yeah.
Jay-Z platform much bigger.
But
Yeah.
they all started
much
out like
bigger.
this.
I understand that, but who they can reach and how far they handle is much further than ours.
Yeah,
That's
but-
why you gotta call them out.
Oh no,
What
no.
are you
All right,
doing?
hold up,
We don't
hold up.
need
Let
another
me speak on it.
basketball
Let me
tournament.
speak on it though, because here's the deal. We don't know what Jay-Z has done. Before we can speak on anything, let's learn the facts. If he's not a type of dude that's built on talking about leadership, he may not be that type of dude.
How much have you seen the
He
community
may not be
change
that kind of
from?
person. His
good
job
to
is to make songs
How
and
about-
donate or whatever. But we can't
No,
tell
that's
him.
not just his job. He
But
got a
but
responsibility.
you can't tell that
Wait,
man how to.
wait,
You
wait.
can't tell that man how to speak
Let's
and what to
take-
do. He has to have that in
No,
him.
but the thing is, you're supposed to put that responsibility on him.
How?
Because look where he come from. He come from where the kids look up to
And
him.
I'm pretty sure he's.
So-
I'm pretty sure
so
he's
the thing
giving
is-
back to
the thing is to make it and go,
Let's do
I'm
this.
good.
Let's
You can't
do
make
this.
Jay-Z Al
Now,
Sharpton.
let's
They
do
two
this.
different type of
Here's
people.
the new leaders. Here's the new leaders.
Come on,
right now.
man.
We are the new leaders right now.
Right.
And this is where they started right now. I don't care how they got their first foot up, but I see we're getting our foot up. So now,
Okay.
now that we take on this leadership role,
Okay.
where are we gonna
Now,
come
let
up
me
with a
ask you.
plan?
Let me ask you, when we get to that Jay-Z role, what are you expecting from us?
Somebody else need to come next because based on what information we put out there,
Are we not?
I'm
Are we going?
confused.
Are we
I'm
going to keep
inspired.
going? Are we
No,
going to keep
hold
going
on.
and keep doing community
I'm
service and
confused.
helping out people?
I would like to.
Then why shouldn't they?
But I'm confused
We gotta
right now.
leave them alone.
What does
and we gotta focus
Jay-Z?
here.
What does Jay-Z
It's
got to
not
do with being
it's not
leadership?
just
Here you go
Jay-Z.
again.
What's
Stop
not-
bringing this man
it's-
up. He's
listen,
not
it's
here.
not
He's
just-
That's
Yeah,
what I'm
leader.
saying. Leave it alone. Like
He
should
should be. The thing is, they're in a position to be. How do you let them off?
But how do you know?
Because
But how you know
we-
he's not doing anything?
we
You
are
don't
the
know what
next
he's supposed to do.
evolution.
responsible to it.
We should hold them responsible. We
For
should.
what?
We are the
How?
next evolution.
So we shouldn't hold the people that come from where we come from that has made it and have the
But how do you
ability
know
to
he
change
didn't do
lives.
anything? He
I'm not saying
he
he
done
didn't
cleared
do
up water and all that in Africa.
I don't give a
he
damn
did
about
what?
the water in Africa with
Yeah, but he ain't give a damn about it though.
So you're
Let's
saying
give a damn
he should,
right
get a,
here.
he should get a pass.
Right.
He should get a pass from Marcy because he did wells in
I
Africa.
think that.
Okay,
No,
come on.
hold up.
Let it-
I think that
oh,
brother did a
my
great.
God.
That brother's from the hood. He made a lot of money, and we don't know where he put his money at. You don't
All right,
know
let's
what he's
leave
doing.
this- let's-
So how are we gonna sit there and judge
How
that
many
dude?
community
You don't
centers?
even know that
How
dude.
many community centers you see
I
say
see
the
it.
Carter Community Center? Have you seen
Maybe
it?
he doesn't want to do that. Maybe he wants to do something else. You can't make the tell
All
him
right,
what to
all
do
right,
with his
all
money.
right, all right,
It's
You
not
can't
all
make-
right.
You can't
all
tell
right.
a man what to do with his money.
We're not talking about telling him,
He's-
but you're letting him off the hook.
I'm not letting him off the hook or on the hook. I'm saying we don't
You
know that
said him
dude.
like
Let's
you're part of
keep him-
Jay-Z PR.
I'm not part of
Let's-
Jay-Z. I'm
let's
just
keep
saying
him
we
out
can't
of-
talk about a
let's
man
keep
that's
him
not
out
even
of
here to
what is
And the
represent
not-
thing is,
somebody.
Jay-Z was
But
just
I don't
know
saying,
that,
I'm
brother.
talking,
He is Dookie Nose and
I'm
Jay-Z
talking
right now.
anybody. Listen. Let's get this straight. I'm not just
I
talking
ain't
about
duping
Jay-Z.
nobody, nothing.
I'm not calling out. Listen,
You're
I'm
the
not.
jokes,
Listen,
but I'm not a dick lap,
I'm
but I
not
ain't kissing
calling out
nobody's ass.
Jay-Z. I'm
Don't
talking
play me
about
like
any
that, for
prominent
real.
black that has made it out of our situation. Why do they not have the responsibility then to come back and help change the lives of the people they left behind?
All right,
What
so-
is so wrong about
No,
acting?
I didn't say that. So
Well,
what
You
is
can ask,
that
you
you
can
want
ask,
to do?
you can ask, but they don't care.
Exactly. Or if they do care,
All
they
I'm
just
saying
don't
is
have
they
the time.
should have the responsibility. That's what we should put it on.
But are we gonna one day follow in that same suit?
We're
Because I
doing
hope
that
not.
now. We're trying to open up community centers, everything now.
I'm
And I'm
talking
not
about
doing
this
that
one.
now.
Which is a great
Right
thing.
here.
What I'm saying to you, Aaron, look, I'm not trying to attack you.
Listen, I don't feel
Look,
attacked.
I'm just saying we cannot speak upon someone. We don't know what these
JC
people are doing. We have to learn the facts before we talk about anybody. We don't know what that man has done. We don't know what he hasn't done.
We'll never know.
Exactly.
So I'm saying let's
We're
leave
not
that
gonna-
alone. I don't wanna
We're not
touch
calling
on-
them. We're not taking any
We're
calls
not
from them.
Listen, we're not talking about him. We're talking about prominent blacks that have
Yeah.
made it from.
So
We're
you
not
could-
talking
you
about
could
him.
put- you could put
I'm
Sean
talking about-
Combs,
You could put any of them.
You
Change
can
the
put
name,
all of them in
change
that
the
box,
face.
but they ain't doing
I'm
shit
saying,
really.
look at our schools. Look at our neighborhoods. How much can they possibly be doing, man?
Let's do our part. All right. I feel better if we do.
I'm
our
not
part.
saying not to do our part.
All right, then
Right.
What I'm
let's put
saying
that- let's
is
put
the
that-
ones that's out there right now that have the torch. See, because I see you when you got a new album. I see you when you got a movie coming out. I don't see you when Little Ray from down the block got killed. I don't see you. I don't see you when the school is calling me saying, yo, we need you for money because we can't afford tissue and coloring books and all that for the school. Where are they at? That's all I'm asking. Where are they
I
at?
feel you on that. I'm
The
not-
same way I
look,
see you when
look,
you on
look.
tour, why can't you do a tour to help the
What
community?
I'm saying is, I just
Living
feel
in their
like
own world.
this is where I'm at with it. You have people that do things for people that we don't know about because it's not glorified or it's not publicly known. Before we say anything about what they're not doing, let's learn the facts first.
Man, this
That's all I'm
this
saying.
is my opinion.
You have
I
right
can
to
give
your
it.
opinion.
I can
All
say what I want
And I have right to my
based
opinion.
on what I see.
Opinion, fact.
Based on
Fact
what I
is
see.
good.
No.
Opinion is great. What?
Opinion, advocate for goddamn Jay-Z.
All I'm
Let's
saying is,
take
all
this
I'm-
one.
Hold on, let me
We
say
are-
something. Listen, I'm not an advocate for nobody.
Started.
I am not a fucking clown. We're not gonna go there right now. I'm not a clown. Do not try to clown me right now.
No,
What I'm saying
no,
is,
no.
I'm not an advocate for nobody. So let's stop right there. You're not gonna clown me like that. Right?
The point is
Real talk.
That's no. You made a good point.
Real
You made a
talk.
great
But
point.
the point
But I'm not an
is-
advocate for
Jay-Z-
nobody.